Hey guys, it's Ron out here and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be playing a little game I've been playing for a while. And it's I'm not recording time, I'm just trying to go to this game. 100% we're going to still be playing Minecraft and Pokemon and other games, but I just want to play this because maybe you guys are interested. I don't know. This is called the Kerbal Space Program, and it's very fun. And to be honest, it took forever to get this game to actually record. I recorded with OBS, it lagged. I recorded with X Split on Broadcaster, it lags. I'm very happy I have been at Kingdom because literally the program actually is very good with handling like games on stream. So I think I said correctly, stream. So they were just gonna be like playing like on this. That's really all. Like when you play, I want to show off like some stuff I've been creating on here. So, right now I'm on the sandbox version, and sandbox, whatever you want to call it. I'll be honest, I have literally no actual record ships. I think only one. You don't really know. I have actually two. Cool. Oh, never mind, it's one. It's like, oh wait, it's one. Oh. Yeah, this is called the orbital. It can't even fly. It sucks. So yeah, I don't really have any actual, where I call it, because I can't even get all of this. I can't even get the rocket to even fly. You're probably thinking, why are so many satellites in the water? Those are boats, to be honest. They're they're the weirdest things I ever created. They're called boats. They're proto boat ones and sub boats. That's it. There's like sub drones. They're really boats. So I'm actually doing mostly over the planes, and I won't be actually doing over the boats, to be honest, because I don't think I'll have much space. As this as this software does, like take some space. So I have like a few aircrafts I've been working on, and we're gonna kick all these people out so I don't die, because half the aircrafts I have in this actually not have all of them besides two aircrafts can't even land. Only two aircraft can land, so I'm gonna kick everyone off the aircraft. So the first thing is, this is the aircraft. This is probably my first aircraft I ever created in this game. And let's just say playing this game is so fun. And you actually want to see the reason why some of these aircraft can't even fly. I don't think this aircraft can even fly. And also, I want to say, if you guys are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I actually do want to play more. I want to do more videos of this. It's very terrifying, and I think you guys might enjoy it. If you guys do enjoy it, just leave a comment saying I enjoy this game. I would say this is, you might think that's a nice aircraft. This is a trash vehicle. It can't even fly. Watch. I actually want to try to kind of get this aircraft onto the actual land. And what I actually want to do as well is same time moving. Okay, that's actually another game. I actually want to do one thing as well. While these things are flying, I will try to do like only before they actually like. I will actually try to cut out the cutscenes and it just blew up. What just blew up? I lost my engine. This thing just blew up already. Well, it just sucks. What a bad day. A failure. I can't say what I wanted to say. It just like tilts you, get over on the ground, blows up its two engines. Now the thing is unflyable. Well, I lost this aircraft. That's so funny. I was not expecting that. Well, that just sucks for this aircraft. Oh, you can see it even fly. Actually, we'll try to actually just fly. Okay, so I want to try to do is only like have the commentary. I will try to speed up when they're flying and cut when I'm trying to get to the next aircraft. But it shouldn't take that long. That was actually, so I don't know when this is going to actually record or when it's going to actually, what do you call it? This aircraft that you can probably think can't fly. Let's actually try flying it properly, not try going to the ground, because then it will just blow up. Also, you can see there's a lot of extra aircraft. I usually keep my aircraft on the ground so I can actually remember the past when I create these aircrafts. It's something like I want to do, so like it's very fun. As you can see, this thing has a hard time trying to fly, and yeah, this thing is just lost its engine. We just lost an engine. Yeah, this thing cannot fly. It has the worst flying skills ever. Yeah, wait. Oh, stop! We're about to run into the area. Please, stop, you stupid aircraft. No, no, I can't control this stupid aircraft. So yeah, as you can see, this thing have a hard time controlling, trying to even get on off the runway, or even try to get enough speed to get off the runway. So yeah, this is one. This aircraft's a complete failure. My experience. Like design is very nice, but it can't fly. So yeah, I want to actually go and get to the next aircraft. So I might do a small cut. If I don't, oh well. It might be just me just not even speaking. Okay. Oh, let's see. Space Center. We're gonna go to Space Center, and then we just wait a bit. Hopefully, it doesn't actually have any that no, not responding problem. Ooh, good then. Oh, it's a stupid aircraft. Aircraft, you suck. Okay, so now we're going to test the. We're shooting auto saved aircraft is not exactly what the actual aircraft is supposed to be. We have the jet aircraft. This was actually my first flyable aircraft, and it is, I'll be honest, one of the slowest aircraft I had. It has 4 engines, which you probably think, well, I'm just saying it's flying. It's slow. It's flying. And you'll actually find that this thing is so slow. I don't know why. This thing has 4 engines. I will say this can fly, but it can't land. It literally can't land. Like, look at the design. It's almost one of those modern aircrafts. It carries like 4 engines. It's a nice design aircraft. So I'm gonna get the max power and thrust. Let's go. I will say like design of this aircraft is really nice, but it can't land. And you're probably wondering how can it not land? It's wobbly too much. It's wobbled too much. I might have to change the main wings around just so this thing could land. And if hopefully nothing flagging too much. Because I'm I'm hoping nothing bad goes wrong. It looked like a little bit, because when it's a little like a little bit on the actual game. Okay, pull up now. Pull up, you stupid freaking aircraft. Pull up. Okay, there we go. He's pulling up. Pulling up. There we go. Okay, let's actually tuck in my where I call it. Okay, yeah, as you can see, you probably think, well, this is a nice aircraft. No, yes, it's a nice aircraft. This thing will wobble too much. That's a problem with this aircraft. And it's very slow. Its top speed is 300 meters per second, around like that, and then it hasn't reached 400 meters per second. Okay, let's point your nose down so you don't go like to outer space. Like, the design of this aircraft is nice, I would say, but this thing is on land wall. I usually would land on the island, but this thing is slow. Surprisingly. Okay, one actually big problem to say about this aircraft is if this thing wobbles too much and it's beyond control, all engines will shut down. You can't actually control its wobbliness, then the aircraft will 100% plummet to death. So when I actually want to try to land like here, so just do a small review. As you can see, let's actually show why this thing's wobbling. Okay, it's easily, as you can see, it's just easily like hard to control. Once you have like a small thing, you have like try your best to like touch the buttons and just tap them, to be honest. I will say that because these on the stealth aircrafts are 100% way better than this aircraft. Oh, it's orbital, aka another stealth aircraft, aka another one. Okay, I'm actually going to try to land this aircraft. Yeah. Let's take on my landing. Oh snap! Wait, not the landing blade. Snap! Stop! No! Oh, and I lost this aircraft. I just lost it. I just lost the aircraft. Oh snap! Turn off all engines. Turn off all engines. So we lost control of aircraft number. We lost like I think 2 of my engines. Oh snap! Okay, turn on engines. That's normal. Engines normal. Engine normal. And engine normal. Good. Now pull up. Not poor. Like, as you see, this is just one thing. Like, it will easily can actually like break itself. Yeah, let's actually turn this off. Let's try and land this thing. I want to be honest. I never land a single aircraft of the jet aircraft completely intact. Every time I land this, they always lose a piece. I don't. Oh, I didn't put any wheels in the back. That means more reason why. And I actually will say the key of actually landing the aircrafts is very actually a nice. Well, actually, I will tell you the key, how the key to land an aircraft in this game. Once we get to the actual bombers, or actually the stealth aircraft. Stealth aircraft are the best aircraft. I will say I created that can actually land. All these aircrafts I have or I show are all created by me, excluding the boats. The boats. Okay, I want to try to land. We kind of are coming too fast, so I want to hopefully have my nose and my hopefully I don't drop too much. Don't want to drop too hard because you know dropping is bad. Okay, I want at least point your nose up. Good aircraft. We actually could maybe land this thing correctly. Being honest, I literally never land this aircraft completely intact because the thing just wobbles too much. That is just its problem. Okay, now we're dropping. That's bad. No, no, you're. Oh yeah, you're dropped. Yeah, you're dead. You just dropped to death, and it's dead. Yeah, it just died. I don't know how to know that. As you can see, literally this aircraft will plummet to death and just not. It's not the best aircraft actually to be trained with. It's. I'm gonna be honest. Probably one of the most thing I was changing will be the wings. Because they actually wobbles too much of the aircraft. Yeah, but otherwise I may change the engines up and get rid of the speaker up because due to like having a because the stealth is probably one of the best aircraft made, and I would say because you know it's landable and you can land without losing a freaking piece of the aircraft. Okay, so we're gonna actually do the next aircraft, which I don't know which is. Surprised I haven't went over a single gigabyte yet. That's a good. I don't want that. It just does like lose so much actual like my Bandai cam does take like a lot of space. Oh, it's good. I have tons of space. Okay, so now the jet aircraft. Okay, this next aircraft is literally a jet in in real life. I did recreate the aircraft, and 100% it can't fly. Well, it can't. It will just crash. It can't land. That's the problem. So we're gonna actually take this aircraft and take it. Surprised I haven't had like one of those long time just like flying it. Is you know I always knew the word color was a failure. This aircraft top speed per a meter per second. It's 1500 meters per second. And it's actually if you actually did take the actual aircraft and place it up against this, it literally looks exactly the same. Well, a little bit. Almost exactly the same. I just tried to actually make this like an actual aircraft. So I actually didn't like before this this time playing it. I did have some parachutes for some reasons. Well, actually, let's get this aircraft to fly. I would say this aircraft takes almost the whole runway to fly. Okay, let's get this aircraft in the sky. Aircraft in the sky. I actually did give this thing 4 engines. But the 4 engines did nothing for this aircraft. That's just like, barely did anything. I also want to say, I'm very sorry for the loud whistle noise. I don't know what to do about that. I actually did lower down my master audio. Hopefully that's fine. Very sorry for people who's just lower. It's like the beginning of the video. It would just say, please lower your audio. If you guys are very prone to whistles. This is a Kerbal type. It's like, please lower your audio. You guys don't like whistles. And I also don't have dogs in my dog using that bark. But as you can see, it's like these aircraft. Like it's a nice design. I would say, okay, this aircraft compared to the actual aircraft, I will say this. Okay, pull up. Come on, you stupid aircraft, pull up. And it pull up. There you go. Now. That's the aircraft pull up. Okay, I will say this. This aircraft compared to the actual aircraft, this aircraft speed is 1/6 of the actual speed it should be. Well, you're saying like it's very very slow. It's just sad. I tried my best I can get this aircraft to be one of the fastest aircraft. This engine is probably the only engine, the best engine for this aircraft. And I think it really kind of owns it. It's that engine that they actually do use. I also want to say this wasn't to see about this thing about to catch on fire. I remember my first time when I was watching. I actually will say the actual level thing about like to my other aircraft to myself because I still will speak for the first aircraft. Oh, I can't even deploy a parachute. That sucks. So yeah, and I want to say I don't know anything much about this aircraft because it's my first time, like not my first, but it's not really much big right where I decided I can't land. I usually just hit the ground too hard. I will say I'm going to be flying to a small island, so there's going to be a cut for more like a speed up. So yeah, well just watch me as the thing's when catching fire. I really love when it catches fire, so let me just shut up. Just try. Just try. Ouch. My eardrums are completely whistle out. I'll be honest. My ears hurts. My eardrum hurts. Now I gotta listen to more whistle. Oh great, I can believe it. To be honest, this whole video is gonna be me without my eardrums. Yeah, but so far as you guys probably saw, I was trying to aim for this for this island, but I knew I went over too far, so I tried to aim for this I'm aiming for this area. Okay, point your nose down. Do not point too much. No, do not point too much. Do not point too much. You don't want like, and as you saw, I was almost dipping too much. I had to turn my engines back on. That's just with no. Keep your freaking nose up. Don't tell me your nose. Come on, pull your freaking nose up. Like this is very hard to land with this aircraft. I think all the times I land with this so far, all the time trying to land with this aircraft, I failed. It would be. I have to definitely repair, like actually not repair, but edit some design parts about this aircraft. But its max speed is actually it's what I said before. If we didn't hit the speed limit because we were going to go to landing. If we were going to hit the speed limit, I would probably fly someone else. This aircraft's dipping so much. Pull your freaking nose up. Yeah, and one thing you probably have to do is give some better flap for this because these flaps cannot do what they need to do. That's just one big thing about this aircraft. Like landing, turning, this thing cannot turn. I'm having problems with this aircraft. It's just dropping. I was going to some drop and this aircraft not listening. Well, luckily I have some parachute just in case. I have to deploy. I want to deploy them on like 500. Because these are, because this aircraft usually have this actually works. I'm still trying to change the freaking word I call it. Hey, we're almost at 500. I just want to play now. Come on! Yeah! Snap, they did nothing. Snap, they did nothing. They just made this thing up. Oh no! Oh no! All they ever did is both bend the nose. They actually bend the nose. I can't believe that. Oh, they bent the nose and the wings so long. Well, we know this aircraft still needs 100% more. Needs repair, but at least we know this thing actually did work. Oh, what does this mean? Why is this thing even moving? You have your brakes on. Stop moving. I can't. Alright, got space center. I'm out here. As you can see, this is one of those aircraft that can't really do much. It's almost like that aircraft is still in work in progress of this to actually get it. I probably need to get some better flap for it, and probably better. It's really one of the hardest. As you can see, this one have two engines. The two engines wouldn't do nothing, to be honest. The two engines were just there for speed, but they would just be okay. Now we're on the weirdest things I ever made. So you know how you like crash landing and all that stuff. This thing is just completely trash. Hey, this is the Proto Mark 1. This aircraft completely sucks. The purpose of the aircraft was having basically like 3 aircraft put together connected by a wing. That was the purpose of this aircraft. As you can see, like look at the design, you like 1 aircraft, 2 aircraft, 3 aircraft. As this one had like its main wings on top. It looks weird and complicated, yes. It's weird and doesn't work. And the idea was this, where it was flying, this one will not be using the main rocket, and when need to, all these would separate, and these things, the middle piece will be still flying, while these things will fall on the side, almost pointing like people can see it, like, oh, that does this and that. I was like, no, people can't see what I'm doing, pointing at. So yeah, that's the purpose. This thing cannot do any of that. Example. We're just going to test on the one-way. Because one-way breaks out well. I like both ones say, in this game, stuff can break and get repaired on. And semi-breaking is better if and you don't repair it easily. It's not much problem. Only that's a Mark 1, Mark 2 there. I look like it. Let's see, I'm gonna Mark 1, so not Mark 2. Mark 2 has a different cockpit. Where are you? Oh, there's something. I look, it's not worth the aircraft. So far, things seems are going good. No, this can't run really. It can run one way good. They just can't fly. Like, you have so many things that can help you fly. You can't even fly. So let's actually pull up now. You cannot pull up. We're still more. So let's continue down the runway. Now pull. It can't even fly. That's a problem. We're gonna go over the runway and try to fly still. I wonder if it's because the engines are too slow. No, even if the engines work better. Hey, Tommy, don't fly! Oh, I actually missed. As you can see, like this is what happens, and then it doesn't work correctly. I want to just disconnect my pieces and then try to fly like a normal aircraft, but yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. And it doesn't work correctly. Yeah, it doesn't work really the best way, but I don't know why it doesn't work correctly. I kind of abandoned the project of that aircraft. There's so many wheels around here. So many wheels. So many debris that I don't really want to actually pick this all up. Oh well, let's see. So as you can see, it's a complete failure aircraft, and it still had to go through tons and tons of repairs and all that stuff actually to get to become better. Now we're going to the Mark II. You have the Mark II. Mark 1 cannot fly. Mark 2 can fly. It's just completely weird. Mark 2. I'm gonna get out of everyone because I don't want them to die. This aircraft is unsafe. Only one type of aircraft can actually survive. Even what will be launched and do what it needs to do. Yeah, the Mark II. So the Mark II is basically an aircraft, but what the idea of this aircraft was supposed to be like, supposed to have a bigger aircraft above it. This thing almost fell over. Oh, that thing is unsafe. I'm gonna just put my brakes on. Just looking the same, it doesn't look safe. It doesn't even, it's just bouncing doesn't even make the thing feel safe. Literally at the moment, this thing was actually canceled for a moment. To be honest, I actually did not continue this idea, but I might try to. Mark 3 was actually what it kind of should have been. Well, it's an idea. As you can see, there's just a pair of glider wings. To be honest, there is no other big purposes to this aircraft. Okay, let's go launch this. Launch. And yeah, it's like one of the weirdest aircraft I had. This thing can't fly, it just can't land, and well, it can launch. I don't know about like flying. Yeah, no actually tail wing. Like, I don't know that. I don't know. I stopped working on this vehicle when I saw how bad this thing was. I tried to do what I wanted to do and it failed. You guys look like the destruction of these vehicles. Oh, Sam, do not run. Turn! Pull up! Stupid crap. No, turn and see, as you can see, it can launch, but it will just fall. Yeah, I'm surprised that this airfield did not blow up. As you can see, it can't get off landing, but it's just impossible to fly. Something fireworks, it's just that's another aircraft that's almost impossible to fly. The results of flying, it just sucks. What's the flying results? It sucks. That's what the flying results are. Prototype Mark III is 100% way better than this aircraft. I don't know. Why am I even here? I didn't ask to go to the tracking area. I went to the space station. Stupid thing. I will say that the Prototype Mark III is way better for a reason. Okay, let's go launch it. Let's just look into it. It looks weird when just like looking at where I call it. I will say it, it's a weird looking aircraft. And one thing will be this aircraft is one of the only prototypes to actually fly. Surprisingly. Okay, we'll just as you can see, this is what the big purpose is. So you have one generalist aircraft above it. And the main purpose, like this is the aircraft that you naturally control. This is the carrier aircraft. Which surprised this thing can actually fly. Okay, this thing actually. So what actually was the problem was it couldn't fly. So I had to take these two ginormous plane engines to it, and it actually could fly. So that's cool. It is one ginormous aircraft. It had like 7 actual wheels to it. Okay, disconnecting is one of the most almost impossible things to do. What I mean is, disconnecting has almost 3 results. One aircraft blew up, nothing blows up, or a small explosion happens. Usually, it's one of the aircraft just blows up. It's a big one that can blow up, or the small one can blow up. A small explosion will happen, which is not too bad, and then disconnecting with no explosion happened only once, which is actually one of the coolest things. So let's actually get the vehicle off the ground. We're going to disconnect around like 500 meters up in the sky. I mean 5,000. It was like 500. That's short. And it's like, and also very sorry for this thing as well. This is one I actually really like this aircraft, and it's, very happy this actually could happen. Now the one thing is, the thing with this aircraft, with the jet aircraft, they both are very very hard to control. That's just how they are. Besides that, I have so far landed 0 of these. Not even where the cockpit survived. I landed so far all of these, and they all so far blew up. They all hit the ground too hard. So yeah, come on, pull up. Right there, and now it's pulling up. There we go. So I can learn to call it. This aircraft's a nice aircraft, I would say. Like, it's surprising this thing can fly. And I'm actually surprised that this all is a smaller aircraft. This one is like what Prototype 2 is supposed to be. But Prototype 2 never got to that point. They got to the kind of I would try to restart it like 2 minutes later, but I was like, this won't work. Well, it's like basically this small aircraft has like the same like problems with like jet aircraft. It can spin out of control and then like die easily. It's very very weird. It's really shocking how like this aircraft can fly, and it's actually really cool. I actually will say I like this aircraft. Okay, I think what I have to do is usually get like I'll try to get like about like 5,000 meters in the sky, and then drop the little one. But the thing is, that might be like almost you're like pretty much here. Have to at least be like on this lounge there, so it actually be like it'll be easier. So yeah, I want to just shut up. And I'll do that. Let's get to that height and get rid of this. we're about to launch this aircraft. I actually want to get a magician to just try this. Wait, I want. I literally never tried it. Let's launch it. That's how you got one happen. It's small explosion. Oh no! As you can see, there's always a problem with the aircraft. My main body fell off. My main aircraft just fell off while the actual main aircraft does actually nothing like that. What's that? Oh. So, as you can see, there's always a small problem with the aircraft. To be honest, I don't know how to actually make the aircraft, to be honest, the actual main aircraft to like do it. It's like once you launch this the aircraft on the main one, it's supposed to make this aircraft kind of die. It is a kind of, you probably could try to land it, I guess, if you have like enough time to actually pull this thing up. But let's say this. The purpose of this aircraft is supposed to be like this. This one, the main aircraft is supposed to take you far away, and then once it's almost around like it's lost enough fuel, it's supposed to release this the small one, and then it's supposed to go. What happened to the main body? Oh no, that was the main body. I can't believe this is what happened. Yeah, as you can see it. See a small explosion which caused one of the airplanes to blow up. The third, see the main aircraft, the main aircraft is the one that's smaller aircraft. The carrier aircraft is basically the big one. As you can see, this is what basically can happen, and I'm trying to figure out how to actually make this doesn't happen, because this is important, like stuff I have like learned. Let's watch as the other piece fall down. Actually, the other piece is like very high. Other piece is very high. That's just one thing. Like that's just the Proton Mark 3. Even if I did successfully, come break out where like losing my main area, it would still have a hard time trying to land. That the small aircraft is one of those things that it still need work on. Besides that, it is still very good. And I don't know where I can see the other small piece. Okay, let's see. Let me actually go to check the other aircraft. So, I really hope this is going to be an hour-long video. I know that. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Let me just skip. Okay, I don't know. Okay. You know how I was talking about the stealth? I only skipped this thing because it's a boat. That's a boat, including this. You were like wondering, that's a boat? Yeah, hilarious. Okay, so this is the stealth aircraft. It is surprisingly one of the best aircrafts I ever made. I might just skip the stealth bomber. Well, I guess I could try to a bombing raid and then like drop and then like come around and land. This was okay. I would say this aircraft have been through so many stuff. They have these back wheels for landing, which is surprising they actually do touch the ground. I would say this before we actually do fly this. One time when I was flying this, the first time I actually got this aircraft in the sky, it actually I was catching on fire. It was the first time when it actually went. It was on fire. Not like it would actually catch on fire. It was like how like the Lockheed actually was like like was on fire, thing like that. This aircraft went to the same thing. I mean, I was so mesmerized that it literally lost this wing. This wing just literally fell off. I was like, well, that sucks. Okay, anyway, let's actually get this aircraft started. Yeah, this is my favorite aircraft. I want to say, this aircraft can only spend about like 30 minutes in the sky while going about like almost 1,000 meters per second, which is actually a fast aircraft. One thing it does have a small problem with is actually, on launching off the landing pad. But once you can see it's having a problem trying to actually stay on the landing pad on your freaking wing. Hey, fine, fly. Yeah, as you can see, it can easily get off the landing pad at a nice, easy a nice easy trying to put the freaking wings up. Like you can't get off the landing pad easily. It is one of the most decent aircraft. I can't land over there because I have no successful aircraft went over there without any police or any problem without a small problem. This aircraft is probably the best. If anything, I should put this thing on sale. I should make a mod and have all my trash mods and like trash aircraft, including my own trash and my actual successful aircraft. I don't know. But this is probably one of the only aircraft that can do anything. It's smooth, easy to control. Might break one mic off. Smooth, easy, might lose a wing. Also, point your freaking nose down. Your nose cannot be that high. You're not going to space. This is not really a 30-minute flight for you. I literally all in like 75 minutes. 77. 47 minutes in the video, and I can't deal with another 30 minutes where you're flying. So I literally have lost almost 2 gigabytes by now. And I have to use 2 more gigabytes. It's like an ice cream. Oh, no, we're going over there. The thing is, I will say this. I'm not going to send this aircraft to actually like fly like until like it reaches like this like max speed, because it's almost halfway. It's literally halfway to its max speed. Because I actually want to land this and then try the next version, the bomber version. The bomber version, I will say, will explode a little bit. Not that it will like actually aircraft completely explode. It's more like the bombs explode, and once touching the aircraft a bit. Nothing like it won't like have any bad stuff. Like nothing really important there that will fall off. It was just a bomb. Okay, now let's actually do how to land this aircraft. Flying with 101. Flying with 101. Hooray! And then 109, not 101. Okay, okay, I need to get my wings, my what I call landing gears out. So far, I learned how to actually control the vehicle. I only try with the nose dive because this one can easily point its nose up. It's much a problem. I want to try to keep my nose up a little bit, because the best thing to do with aircrafts is always keep a circle thing not too low. That little yellow circle thing. Don't want it super low with anything. You don't want that thing low enough where we don't want low basically. And you don't want to point your nose high or too low. Yeah, then you either you'll actually literally drop or have a problem trying to point your nose up. But that sometimes you want to actually do drop a bit, and if you're too high, you want to actually get down a little faster. I like how this is the only aircraft I can actually be confident about landing with. And if I actually did went to the tracking station and look at all the ones that are very, very far away, you will actually see how, like, if I actually went to every single one, well, most of them, everyone that's far away are 100% intact, which is actually one of the coolest things. And I don't know why the Lockheed can't even do the same thing. It can't even, like, do it, it doesn't do, like, it can't really, like, do what this thing can do. Like, this thing will glide. It's literally like a nice glider. I want to put my nose down a bit so I can actually get down quicker. I'm on airborne. I should. I may should make a boat. Yeah, I don't know. I should make a boat plane or the airboats. I don't know. I actually should go there when I'm doing free time. And I also didn't know they actually did lights. To be honest. I like the cockpit glows, this thing glows, or at least glows and actually light up. As the people say, So basically, there's not really much. Landing is just must be patient. Do not want to go too fast. A little bit. If you're confident with your aircraft, always make sure that if you're confident in your aircraft, and I would advise you to go a little bit risky with aircraft. I can 100% say that because probably out of most of it's made like when I mean, well, trying to major, I mean like, when I mean major, I mean like, when I actually finally got to like this type of aircraft, like its final form as like is now, it so far has like almost no like crash landings. It's just I don't know why it's one of the best aircrafts I ever created. And I like how it's do nosediving. And I'm okay nosediving if this aircraft can easily torn. Like see like that was easy for this. Why can't the freaking Lockheed do this do the same thing? Like the Lockheed is like having problems pointing up. And this thing is weird because the Lockheed has like so many elevators. This elevator is like here and there. That's only its elevators. It's funny. Very sorry for the talking guys. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna land. And you're also not confident where you'll be landing. You can, try and point your nose up. You like you have time where you want where you want to point. I just don't even get how this is one of the best aircraft I ever made. I remember before it didn't have this wing and probably these two air things as well. Okay, so now we're about to hit the wing. We're about to hit the ground. And I'm just look to myself. Like look at this aircraft. I got my landing. Also, when you try to land, you always want your brakes on. Unless you have the air brakes, and that's a problem. Because this is why you want your air brakes on because when you have brakes on because you don't want your air valve to bounce basically. And that's a small problem with like landing. You don't want your aircraft to bounce where they have a chance to actually bounce on one wheel and then flipping over. That's one thing I learned, and that was only one reason why I can't land the jet aircraft a bit. You gotta have like the net airlock. Point your nose up, point your nose up, point your nose up. Well, this little thing. I'm gonna just skip the bomber one, to be honest. All the bomber is just literally 6 bombs attached to it. That's literally all it is. Hey, look, it's my little shadow. I don't want to touch her. Bye, shadow. Like, literally, I think like this is one of the only aircrafts I can land confidently. I want to slow down a bit. I really want to slow down a bit. Like this seriously, like it's on where call is literally at the same where call it. Okay, do not go too high. 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 Okay. Get equal with the ground. Okay. It's just one of the most peaceful aircrafts to land with. Okay, point your nose up a bit. Okay, I can actually land. I can probably land easily. And that is a land. We got landed this aircraft. I can see somehow this thing will glide. Like it's one of the most easiest aircraft I actually use. As you can see, like nothing's broken on this aircraft. All engines are intact. All its wings and everything. All the airlocks are intact, including the one under it. All wheels are intact. It's just one of the most easiest aircrafts I actually created. I can fly because most aircraft will literally drop too much. It'll be like the circle thing will be down here when it needs to be like up here. Hopefully it records that. Hopefully it records it. And that's why this aircraft is one of the best aircrafts I actually had. So let's actually skip the bomber version and go to our last one. Because I only have like 15. It was like I only have 15 gigabytes left. Well, being honest, I only use like 2 gigabytes. I'm like 1 hour in. I'm actually hopefully nothing wrong because I just hopefully nothing lags. And 100% Anthony do watch over this video. Okay. Also, okay, this actually one this get enough likes. I will actually okay. If this video does get a lot of likes, I will do a few more, at least, well, if this at least get 1 like and a lot of views, at least some views, I will actually do one for the boats, for the for the photo boat one and the sub boat one. and also one for like actual rocket ships. I will try to actually use more of those. But I just want to do this because I have tons of variety. So this is the X-Wing. And that's okay. This is one of the only like I was so happy about this. I was thinking, oh, scientifically, and that's when you know fly. This cannot fly. Like this is only it should be like around this. I'll be honest, this should be like around like 45 minutes long. To be honest, because it's like having those cuts. Look at this thing. It doesn't make sense. The thing is on 3 wheels. Oh my goodness. And it's just having problems just staying above the ground with it. No problem. Listen. Now stop jumping! You stupid aircraft. Oh my goodness, this ain't a problem. I never had this problem. Oh well, I you can see this is just one aircraft. As you can see, like just jumping around like too much, all I can tell is ain't a problem. Yeah, it can't even stay on straight without jumping. Yeah, the wheels are just not cooperating with what it should do. The wheels are not even cooperating. I might have to put some more wheels in this thing for order. Why didn't you put the wheels right there? I can't just put it easily on here. Stupid me. Stupid. Yeah, no wonder why this aircraft can't fly, because it's too wobbly. It's not even the actual aircraft's fault. It's a stupid way to call it. It's a stupid freaking pair of wings. So even if it went to like its top speed, it can't even fly. Come on, pull up, you stupid aircraft. I want up the people on high. Fly! No! Yeah, I was gonna see. Wait, done. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, that was so funny. Everything. Wee, the wheel's going. The wheel's. Oh, no, the wheel's blow up too. As you can see, that aircraft is doing like. To be honest, I probably should like figure that out myself. I'm stupid. So. As like, okay, so basically that's an old aircraft inside the stealth bomber, which the stealth bomber is basically the same thing as a stealth, but it just have bombs, 6 bombs. I actually did have 10 bombs on it, but it doesn't have any more bombs. It only have 6 because it could have a hard time flying, and actually lifting on as well, surprisingly. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do a like, subscribe, don't forget to spread the channel. My initial one, no, okay. First of all, go to the checking station. I actually want to check something. Okay, so one thing before I actually do in this video, okay, I actually did have one aircraft. Okay, the stealth was very one of the best aircrafts I actually had. I'm gonna get all of this. I want just only the stealth and stuff. Okay, that's 3. Oh, I don't really care about that. Which one's the orbital? Can I zoom in? Zoom! Stupid thing, I have to just click one of these. Orbital, where's orbital? Let's see, orbital. There it is, orbital. Yeah, let's go to this one, let's click it. Fly. I'm going to say the orbital, if I'm correct, this orbital should be exactly the same as the X-Wing, not X-Wing, the same as the stealth. The reason why. The stealth is literally, since the stealth was one of the best literally the stealth was one of the best aircraft in it. Literally the idea of, oh. It's like, you just have a stealth upside down. I don't remember this. This is probably one of the stealth that didn't actually survive its crash one. Good. Wonder what happened to all the other stealths. There's an orbital over there. There's an unidentified aircraft. Oh, those were the ones that I meant to go to. Stupid thing, I can't even get to them. No. Can I right click it so? No. What the heck? Help! No. No, like, I should just go to the aircraft. No. Click it. No. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, to be honest. Target. it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You know, I don't know. Anyway, guys, well, it's basically the stealth aircraft was so good. I actually put the same on a aircraft on my rocket ship, and one time it did get in space, and it kind of, and I actually had to get off the air the um I had to get off the rocket because the rocket was actually getting under control, and you know, dropping these aircraft actually. Most of them did survive, just this one didn't. Most of them did, just this one didn't. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do a like, subscribe, don't forget to spread the channel. Also, if you guys want to see more of this video, please just leave a like. And I was like, wait, where I'm going with that? And I'll see you guys for the next video if this does continue. And peace out. Bye.